Hi everyone, welcome to Scents with Singh. This video is one of my favorite categories of perfumes, gourmands. So let's start with this list. Yes, so gourmands are perfumes that are composed around edible notes, and these are ingredients of food like spices, and they can have fruits in them, vanilla, honey, all that edible stuff that you can think of. That is what gourmand perfumes are basically composed of. They can have non-edible notes in their compositions as well, just to have a good creativity in the perfume. But that's what basically gourmand perfumes are, with dominant notes of edible items. And the first one that we're going to start with is called 1821 Man-Made Sweet Tobacco Spirits. This is a beautiful scent. This is quite unique. Let me get that bottle in focus. It's a beautiful looking bottle, lovely label with good metallic embossing here of the label. So good dense scent. Let's start with this. Beautiful. So sweet tobacco spirits is a scent that does not have tobacco in it. Basically, this is composed around red wine, vanilla. There's tonka bean in here, some fruity nuances, but this and in the base there are some dense woody notes that make this whole scent texture to be a little thick, but still diffusive in the air. That red wine and vanilla combination is perfect. Tonka bean gives it a good sensuality as well. Love this scent. Excellent performer, beast. So that was Sweet Tobacco Spirits by 1821. Moving on to the next scent. This scent is very close to my heart, not only because of the brand, but also it is composed around my favorite spice, that is cardamom, and this is called RAYFLECTION by MASQUE Milano. Now MASQUE Milano does amazing thick scents, dense scents, but RAYFLECTION was their first gourmand perfumes and they did an excellent job with it. Let me spray this one. As I said, this is based around cardamom, but it starts with a yellow mandarin, which is quite fresh, zingy. In the start, there are some aldehydes to uplift that mandarin. Then comes in the cardamom. This is one of the most realistic interpretations of cardamom in a perfume. Along with the cardamom, you have a beeswax note that gives it a very good sweetness. The beeswax is not as thick and dense, which usually it is, but it gives a good sugary sweetness to it, but yet you can identify that it's a honey-ish note in there. What adds elegance to this scent is a gorgeous mimosa flower note. Now, mimosa flower has not been used much in perfumery, especially in its natural form, but this one has a beautiful mimosa note. Absolutely love this perfume. Lasts like a dream on your skin. So that was RAYFLECTION by MASQUE Milano. Moving on to the next one here. Alright, the next scent in my list here is a thing of beauty. I was able to somehow get a bottle of this, and I'm very fortunate. I feel very fortunate that I have this bottle. It is called CIELITO LINDO by RASIE. Gorgeous presentation, long bottle, tall bottle with a metallic label on here. Gorgeous thing. Let me spray this. Unique. One of the most unique perfumes in my collection. This one has, this is based around the note tequila note. So CIELITO LINDO actually means beautiful sky, and it says inspirado en Mexico. So this is inspired by Mexico or inspired in Mexico. So tequila, of course, had to come into it, and with it comes cinnamon, there comes vanilla, a beautiful, soft, spicy, boozy note, a boozy composition this, and there's ambergris there as well, gives it a good volume, and overall it has a very nice lipsticky, sweet lipsticky texture to it, which is quite rare in perfumes. You don't find that much, but there is no iris in here. So tequila, there is some cinnamon in here, there is caramel, there is vanilla. The caramel is actually very, again, a good burnt sugar feel, but not too smoky, but sweet enough. Very nice scent, CIELITO LINDO by RASIE Forge. So the next scent here in my list is an alt, as is claimed by the perfumer. I cannot comment if it is an accurate alt or not, since I have not tried the original, but I'm gonna talk about this one because as a gourmand, I love this perfume. This is called BEEHIVE by AAFIYA Perfumes. Now, BEEHIVE, as the name suggests, is composed around honey. And this is supposed to be an alt of Bee by Zoologist. Gorgeous perfumes by Zoologist though. So let's spray this one and talk about it. I have used this perfume a little bit, not too much, just to know it enough. So honey, definitely honey. There is that proper sweetness of the honey. This is properly honey scented. There are some floral nuances as well. You can get the vanilla and you get a slight zing of the ginger. But the honey is very central, it's very dominant, and it does not go out of spotlight throughout the 12 hours that this perfume lasts. It's a bang for a buck. And if you're looking for something cheap, and you know, for the winters, this is something to go for. So BEEHIVE by AAFIYA. Next is one of the most gorgeous bottles in my collection. I had read about this scent a lot. I had heard reviews of it, and this was a blind buy. But this was a safe blind buy considering the notes and the people who suggested this match my taste. So definitely one of the most gorgeous bottles in my collection, and this is called STARLIGHT by XERJOFF. Just please look at this thing. Let me get that in focus. There it is, and just the XJ logo throughout the bottle gives, that's just a touch of such high-class luxury here. XERJOFF does beautiful bottles, and so is this scent. Another scent that is based around cardamom and other spicy notes. Now, an Indian mindset would relate this to a chai, but this is not chai. This is cardamom. There is some soft citrus in the start which quickly goes away. Then you have the cloves, you have an almond note in here. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. This is on another level of class, the scent, the composition, the quality, the performance, all of them are just phenomenally excellent. This is worth the money, definitely. It's a bit expensive, does hurt the pocket, I won't say it doesn't, but it is worth it. That cardamom almond combination pushed forward by the cloves, and the cloves here are not that usually sharp, the usual sharp cloves, but you can identify that as if the edges have been smoothened off from the rough clove sharpness. So XERJOFF here, cardamom and cloves and almond, done to perfection. Gorgeous scent, gorgeous performer. That was STARLIGHT by XERJOFF. So moving on to the next scent. So the next scent here is again very close to my heart. Reason for that is that I was a part of the team who were working on its composition when this scent was, you know, under creation. So this scent here is called MILKYWAY by NEESH. This is one of the new additions by NEESH, and this here is called MILKYWAY, and it is exactly what the name suggests, another scent with cardamom in the middle. Can't blame me, I love cardamom. So MILKYWAY is a beautiful milky lactonic soft spicy scent. I know this scent quite well. In the start you'll get cardamom, you'll get a sweetness of the milkiness and the cardamom combination. Along with that, you get a soft resinous tone from the fir balsam. And with the fir balsam, you get a bit of floral notes in there as well. Just soft powderiness, not too dominant, but just to accentuate the top note combination. Some woody notes in the background just to give it longevity and performance. But overall, cardamom, milk, black pepper in there, beautiful top notes. And this is one of those perfumes in which the top notes are the actual notes that go on throughout the composition, even though the background notes come and go. Beast. truly a beast. Projection, performance. I am literally, you can say, I go very easy on the sprayer with this one. This 3-4 sprays is more than enough. You do 8 sprays on this, well, hey, you call trouble on yourself. So, Milky Way by NEESH, excellent perfume. Do check this out. And moving on to the next scent. So the next scent here is also from an Indian house. This is a heavy presentation. This is a heavy scent as well. This is called Honey Oud by KANNAUJ Perfumery. This was my favorite, one of my favorites from the launch, from this entire lineup. KANNAUJ Perfumery was a joint venture between AAFIYA and Mohit Khatri. So they came out with these perfumes. They did an excellent job bringing some real KANNAUJ Oriental perfumery to the world. Let me spray this. Another scent which is which I recommend that you go easy on the sprayer. So Honey Oud. As it suggests, there is some oud in here. Which one in particular, I'm not going to comment. But there is some oud in here. There are other notes like there is honey, there is vanilla, there's amber in there as well to push the scent, as to give a base to the scent. There's some ginger, there is saffron, so soft spices, with vanilla coming on with that honey sweetness, and then there's those woody spicy notes giving it longevity, amber giving it a lot of volume. So a good scent, a very good scent, especially for the winters. I've had this bottle for a long time, but I strictly save it for the winters. It came to me last year and haven't used it much because not to be used in summer, no. So this was, I'm waiting to, the season's finally here and I can wear this scent. So Honey Oud, excellent, rich oud gourmand with a little freshness to it, not too thick. And the next one is going to be a bit thick. Let's move on to that one. So the next scent, yes, it's thick, has a lot of respect in the fragrance community as well. It is called Edition Rare Fidelis by HISTOIRES de PARFUMS. And this is a dense scent, this is a bold scent, this is an absolute beast. Yes, I've been using the term beast pretty loosely in this video. Look at that copper, beautiful reflective bottle. Fingerprint magnet though. I know I've been using the term beast, but Gourmand perfumes are like that, so not my fault. No surprises here as well. Another very common note in one of my favorites, cardamom. So with the cardamom, this has, I know this scent a lot. I've worn a full decant of it before I committed myself to a bottle of it. So HISTOIRES de PARFUMS Edition Rare Fidelis. Now this is an intense, dark-ish gourmand. This has coffee, this has cardamom, this has oud, cumin. There is some raspberry going on in there as well, with other supporting, non-edible supporting notes. But overall, it is rich. Oh yes, there's saffron in there as well. So I get some saffron. So there's saffron in there as well. So this is rich, dense, sweet, and unapologetic. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know a scent that I can compare this to, even though some people compare it to Interlude. I don't know why, but okay, I understand why, but no. This has its own class, this has its own segment to be a gourmand perfume. Absolutely love it. Another scent that can last easily 10 to 12 hours on your clothes in the winter, even maybe more, depending on the temperature and various other factors. But Edition Rare Fidelis is coffee, there's some sweetness from the raspberry, there is cumin, cardamom as I said. Gorgeous perfume. Love it, absolutely love it. Edition Rare Fidelis. So you can check these out, and I'll leave the names of them in the description as well. And if there are any questions, let me know. If there are any queries, let me know. I appreciate the messages that I get. I appreciate the comments that you leave on the videos. I haven't been regular, but I'm trying my best now to be a little more regular, trying to work, balance, and all that. But I'm really enjoying being regular here, and I really appreciate the support that you give me. So please continue doing that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I see my analytics, those small numbers shows that my channel has. Still, there are many people who watch my videos and they don't subscribe. I request you, if you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel. And meanwhile, if there's any of these scents that you get to try, please let me know how you like it. And if there is any of the scents that you might be interested in and you're not able to find somehow, let me know if I can connect you to the right person for these perfumes. Till then, so this was, yes, to conclude, that this was the last video on the winter recommendations list. From here on, I will go back to my reviewing just one or maybe two perfumes in one go. So I hope you enjoyed this winter recommendation series. Let me know which one was your favorite out of all the 4 videos that I have posted. And so I hope to see you in the next video real soon as well. Till then, thank you so much for your appreciation and support, and I'll catch you in the next one.